It was just another night in the apocalypse, a broken lullaby of what was once a flawed yet beautiful paradise. Fazbear Hills. Storm clouds churned with a constant hum. Lightning flickered like old static across the sky, bleeding from the radiation still poisoning the atmosphere. The ground below was fractured, veins of ash splitting through the earth. And the Uptown District stood ahead, oddly untouched by the worst of it, a ghostly pocket of perseverance. And there I was. My usual emergence of aura was gone, replaced by wary stillness. My eyes felt older now, scarred by things that didn't leave bruises. And then there was Dave. His shoulders hunched like he was carrying something heavier than a rifle. The man who once filled silence with laughter now wore it like armor. Neither of us spoke at first. The air didn't welcome words. I went ahead cautiously, risking death every step I took. But Dave, he was dragging his feet like he wasn't in a rush to get anywhere. Or maybe like he didn't care if we got there at all. He was looking around at the ruins, the empty streets, at the place that had once buzzed with shady deals and reckless ambition. Seemed like he felt a strange comfort in how dead it all was. Maybe he hoped for something to go wrong. Hey, I'm pretty sure this place is way out of reason to be snooping around in. Is there something specific that we're looking for?
Back in the day, me and old Sport used to sell drugs around here. The people were different. Off, yang, but we got our start here. We knew the alleys, the back doors, the blind spots. And one day, boom, population doubled. Locals said the military swept and forced everyone out of their homes up north. Nobody knew why. There were rumors. Something in this part of town that freaked them out. Whole district marked off. No one goes home. Just disappeared. Thought it might be worth a look.
The whole expedition brought me back to a different time, when Dave could just barely shut up, when every broken down night ended with us laughing in some parking lot, high off nothing but adrenaline and a six-pack. And now the poor bastard won't even fake a smile. The wind started kicking up, scattering dust like ashes. It whispered between buildings, tugging at our coats as if it was begging us to turn back. But we were stupid. We crept forward, windows staring down at us like empty eyes. The only sounds was the weather and our footsteps. And then somewhere along the way, metal creaking.
There's more upstairs. Come on. completely fucked, but I'm good. You.
My pants are completely fucked, but I'm good. Well, this is what you were planning, right? A good look at the city? See what's out there? Through the haze, the outline of something from the old world began to take shape. Barbed fences, collapsed watchtowers, and walls coated in mold and ash. I looked at this guy. Something was off. Not just tension, not just grief. Purpose. Dangerous purpose. You sure this is just curiosity? He wouldn't even answer me. His eyes just stayed forward. I wanted to say something. I wanted to drag Dave back from wherever his mind was, but he didn't. Not yet.
Goddamn, I sure have missed the fresh air. I sure hope that we get the green light on this. I feel like I haven't had a good kebab in a fucking month.
Yeah, these new idiots have eaten out most of what's in the fridge as much as Jack has told them to ration. It won't be long until we have to live off the alcohol.
Didn't you used to live with these people?
Yeah, but it's like they always say, God only knows what the apocalypse does to people, especially these fatties.
Hey, can somebody open the door?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, hold on.
They just be hiring anybody these days.
Hey, how do I do this again?
You see the button on the left?
Yeah?
Fucking press it.
Welcome back. So, how was the trip from hell?
Fucking wonderful. You know, sometimes I get skeptical of these masks. Like one day their lenses are gonna crack and get me turned into one of those monsters. Every time I step foot in there, I get this weird feeling in my head, like it's throbbing. Probably just stress.
Well, for me, it's like I died and then came back all of a sudden. Except I never went feral.
Yeah, which reminds me, how the fuck—
Hey, Twisty! Where'd your hat go?
Fuck out of here!
The number you dialed is not in service.
What the fuck?
We'll post sentries tonight. Twisty, you and Wolfie take the first shift. Got it. We got 2 weeks of food, maybe 3. Rat ammo's low, morale's worse. But we're still breathing, so I'll take it.
Sportsy, anywhere done red.
Nothing. We only got Yasino. We left them in that tower. We didn't have a choice. There's always a choice. Not when mayhem's turning the whole block into a crater. Not when the sky's burning and death is just meters behind you.
It's not wrong. I saw it too. But I also saw something else. Something intercepted Mayhem's rampage.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It was fast, moved like nothing I've ever seen. It Mayhem like a goddamn meteor, and he put up a damn good fight.
You think someone saved us?
I don't know. Could've been something else. Everything happened so fast.
Whatever it was, it bought us time. And if it's still out there, we need to find out what side it's on. Or if it's just another monster with better aim. There's something on this drive. Yassine knew something we didn't. Something about what's coming.
Something about Mayhem.
No. Worse. Rest up. We're not out of this yet.
Hey, old sport, we're back. We found something that we think you'll like.
Alright. Right. So, I know you said to not go snooping around the districts near the square, but we found an entire military base sitting at the northern residential district, just above Uptown and at the edge of the city. Wasn't that district closed off, like, forever ago?
Yeah, never said why.
So, we think that this place would be perfect for us to settle. It's perfectly sustainable and will get us back on our feet. Not only that, but it's got a fighter jet sitting outside it. Alright, this sounds a little too good to be true. What's the catch? Well...
It's flooded with nightmares. It seems like that base is a vital supply manufacturer. If we take it, their supply line would be cut off and we would have access to their weaponry.
Dave, this is a suicide mission. You think it's easy crafting a bunch of rad bullets? I want all the details, now. It's heavily guarded by elites, but it's nothing too crazy. I mean, you know, they have heavy weapons stationed outside, but that's I can't risk any more lives. Mayhem will hear us enter the city the moment we step foot. We can't risk anything, especially with the state that we're in.
Sportsy, with all due respect, it's gonna get a hell of a lot worse if we don't do something. We are nearly out of food, fuel, and equipment. Whatever is in that base can save us. We've scavenged almost everything out in the Badlands. This is the best chance we're ever gonna get. Come on, Sportsy.
Okay. This will have to be discreet. I trust you, Dave.
and so do I. Our new guys aren't the smartest, but they've got spirit. We can do this. It'll be just like how we started out.
Alright, we'll discuss how we get there and see what we can strategize. You're dismissed. See ya, Jack.
Jesus, Sportsy, would you stop looking at that drive?
Sorry, I don't know. I feel so weird about it.
Well, that shit was so long ago. The cards were dealt, old sport, and it can't be in doubt. Look, all I'm saying, the tower's buried. What other secrets were there? They're dead now. Let them wrong. We have the intel. We have the land reports. Everything we need to find the weak points of what we are dealing with. I just can't believe that he was tied into the whole thing. By the way, one of the new guys is hosting a party down at the lounge. Everyone is gonna be there, so if you want, why don't you come down and have some fun? Escape from reality for a little bit.
I'll think about it, Dave.
Alright then. See you later, Sportsy.
Hey Sam, I think you've had enough today.
Why?
Because all the fucking vodka's gone.
Oh. My bad.
How in the name of Joey True have you not gotten alcohol poisoning yet?
Because my liver exploded like 3 years ago. Somebody used it for another demonic ritual. Like all the other ones.
You just said it exploded though.
Wait. What was I saying?
I mean, just do your research. I keep it simple with just a cleanser, SPF moisturizer, maybe an exfoliant here and there.
Y'all zesty. I was like, oh, that's sophisticated shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's for females. Real shit. Hey, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I get taking care of yourself, but y'all overdoing it.
Are you finna go to the store, right? Yeah. All right, let me put you on game. So, 13-in-1 body soap. Body, hair, teeth.
Dish soap, you can fry eggs in it. I mean, you can really get creative.
I mean, it's all about like saving bread, so you can spend it on important shit.
And all that shower shit, you just gotta do that every day, because females like natural pheromones.
Ew. On some free game like Squared, bro, like you can put that shit down here, and the rash ain't even that bad, bro. Like it's not like some Old Spice type shit, you know what I'm saying?
It's not even like a bad rash, it's like a burning more than like an itch, you know what I'm saying? So it's like 2 to 3 days and it'll clear up.
When it comes to breath, bro, like you just leave this shit out overnight and some mouthwash, bro. It's fresh as day. Like it's really free game, bro. Your ass a walking microbe.
Like a whole cartoon fart cloud following us.
Yo, radioactive ass, like he glowing for the wrong reasons. Yeah, I got jokes. That shit wasn't even funny for real.
You calling him zesty, boy? Your ass tangy. Nah, your ass.
I know.
Attention, Orange Nation Retro Roll. I have an emergency meeting thing to discuss. It has come to our attention that someone in our beloved organization stole all of the images. Fuck. No, the fucking limoncello. Somebody stole all of the limoncello.
Hey, that includes the vodka too.
No, that was Sammy. God fucking damn it. How the fuck are we supposed to have a nice party when some has to take everything for himself?
Man, these dudes fiending for alcohol in the Big 31, bro. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't even care about
how desperate you gotta be. Dude, I bet you would ask what that boy's been
blown
blowing up and
taking
2 minutes ago.
God damn it, shit!
Man, I know your ass ain't talking.
What the fuck? Hell,
I want you all to fess on, or I'm airing out this entire facility, myself included. I'm not going to jail again.
Liam. Is it ever gonna end, Jack? All this fighting, all these losses. What's it even for? My father died for a cause that's slipping through our fingers every day. I watched him give everything, and now I'm just stuck here, watching everything burn again and again. We can't just give up, Liam. We can't. Give up? What's left to hold on to, Jack? Look at us. Look at this place. My father died thinking we could make a difference, but all we've got now is this goddamn hole where people die every day, and I can't keep pretending that we're still making something of ourselves. He's dead, and so are the ideals that he held on to. You're right. It's not easy. It's never been easy. But if we give up now, if we just let go, what does that say about what your father died for? You think he sacrificed everything for this? I don't know what to believe anymore, Jack. I don't even know what we are. Are we just survivors? Are we just waiting for the world to end while we cling to these scraps? We're more than just survivors, Liam. We're still here because we're trying to build something better. Your father, he didn't die for us to crumble. He died fighting to give us a chance. And we're gonna keep fighting, because that's all we've got left. Because the moment that we stop fighting is the moment that we dishonor everything he did. Everything we've been through to get here. I know it's hard. Hell, I've been feeling like I'm losing my grip too. But we have to do this. Not just for him, but for everyone we've lost. For the people who are counting on us. You really think that we can still make something of this? Even after everything? I don't know, but I'm damn sure gonna try. Dave? Where's Audrey, Red, and Craig?
I couldn't save them. I didn't see what happened to Red, but I'm not sure if he was lucky.
So, they're still lying there?
There was no time to do anything. The whole district was being torn apart.
Well, we have to go back for them. Son, we did everything we can. But we were pinned. We couldn't put anything else at stake. I don't mean to prune, Liam, but when I got outside, I was seeing the wrestling match of the century. If we had gone back in there, the whole ceiling would have certainly collapsed on us.
Twisty, get us back to base.
You sure that's even a good idea? You heard what that monster said. It was always one step ahead of us, knowing our every goddamn move.
Okay, so then where the fuck were you supposed we go?
I know a place. Look, it's been a sanctuary of mine for a long time.
You call me real rich. You dragged me back into that hellhole knowing you weren't making it out clean. Why don't you try to listen to Jack for once in your life?
Yeah, you want to talk about selfish? I should just walk back over there and throw myself into monsters and maybe actually care for a second. Maybe someone would.
Now, come on, man. That's not fair. No, I'm sick of this. Since that battle downtown, you've been what? A ghost? No empathy, no heart, just stomping around like they all owe you something.
Maybe I am a ghost. Maybe that's all that's left. You'd think I like waking up every day knowing I showed tonight in that fucking tower. Let me teach
Oh, good.
you
You made it. You might want to de-escalate the situation. It's getting bad.
It bounced off walls, survive explosions like it's a fucking cartoon. For guys like me, we are on the countdown. We just don't know when it hits zero.
What are you doing, man?
Just playing the only game I've ever had a chance at winning.
Shit!
Now, come on. I was just...
I go out for one breath of fresh air and this shit hits the fan. Yeah, no kidding. Didn't think I'd have to watch Dave play roulette with his own life tonight. Didn't seem like he was just playing, Twisty. I know. I just didn't think he'd actually go there. Not Dave. Not like that. Well, Dave's always been that way. Did he ever tell you about his childhood? No, he wouldn't talk about it. Just how lonely he was. Yeah, that speaks for most of it. His parents left him when he was 7. Didn't even leave a note. Just gone. Jesus. That kind of thing, it drills into you. Makes you feel like you're easy to walk away from. Like the only way to be worth anything is to keep people close, no matter what it costs you. Since we were kids, he would laugh the loudest, but you would never really know why he's laughing. He used to follow me around like a shadow. Not because he wanted to cause trouble, he didn't know what to do with himself. He always needed someone else to feel okay. Like pork chop. Him, me, even you. Everyone's unraveling, bit by bit. You see it, right? Of course I see it. Half of us are drunk out of our minds, and the other half are praying that they don't wake up tomorrow. It's like everyone's pretending that this war is over, when deep down they know it isn't. No one came out of that tower the same. Not Dave, not you, and not me. And not Liam either, especially not Liam. So what now? We let this place rot from the inside out? Just let it all fall apart? No. That's what they want. That's what he wants. We're not done yet, but we've got to remember what we're fighting for, or we'll tear each other apart before the enemy ever gets the chance. You always sound like you've got a plan, Jack, even when the world's on fire. Yep, that's the trick. Convince everyone you know the way forward. And pray to God that your legs don't give out before the next step. So what? We just pick ourselves up tomorrow like nothing happened? No. We pick ourselves up because it happened.
Ah! My back! Ah! Ooh, it's been a while since I've done that, huh? I bet you've missed me so much. It's been so long, Twisted Freddy.
This is an emergency.
Man, do I have a story to tell you? You won't believe the shit that I've had to do for the past couple of months. Oh, man. Hey, what the hell are you watching, man? Hold up.
The broadcast was orchestrated by the infamous mafia group Organization Retard, who appears to have survived the takeover from 2 months ago. Jesus, who the hell comes up with these names? Here's what he has to say. This message is to all of the remaining survivors being hunted by nightmare animatronics. We are here, and we ask you to join us.
Hey!
These things will not be killed with normal weapons.
Twisted Freddy!
However,
Wake
we
the
have
hell
methods
up!
capable of stopping this. One of our people has knowledge of the very thing that is powering this apocalypse, and he has helped us store the perfect solution to counter it. They are mindless killers that must be destroyed as soon as possible. With your help, we can take on the army that took what was once our home. If you wish to join us, we will have signs placed around downtown, the borders, and the suburbs. Now, it has been unknown on the fate of civilization within the city. Locals say that all that remained were the scraps of lifeless robots and corpses. But now, according to Jack's message, it appears that his goal is to reclaim the lost
It
city.
actually
Given the
worked.
fact that the city
He
is now
fucking
being
did it.
infested by elements of unknown origin that have the ability to wipe out all life in its radius. This guy looks blazed out of his mind against the threat, encouraging people to rise up against the oppression and return the city back to its glory. The United States has recently declared martial law, ordering that no civilian is allowed to enter the radioactive radius within Fazbear Hills. Additionally, a statement has been made by President God in advocacy of the current military decision.
My fellow Americans, it is I, President God, and I'm currently shitting in my bathroom right now. So, I just want to make this quick statement. Listen to the military. Do not enter Fazbear Hills. I used to live there. It is a fucking shithole, and it's even more of a shithole than it was before. So stay out of it, all right? Or else you will get fucking shot, okay? You will get shot. All right. Peace.
Now, despite signs of life, the city is still declared as uninhabitable until the military devises a plan to counter this global catastrophe.
However, the government still has an unclear answer regarding the real source and nature of the threat that this country is facing, but assures that answers will be revealed once they are found. That's all for this broadcast on Retro News. Please enjoy some music to uplift your stress and fear so you can suppress the idea that the earth is f***ing dying. May the gods help us all.
Twisty, don't you get it? This is what that salmon-colored fuck did to these innocent people. Our message was for nothing, because everybody in this fucking city got their fucking brains white. God fucking damn it. That kind of radiation, that one that we narrowly escaped. This is what it did.
Oh, that? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was in Nightmarion's basement playing Marvel Rivals when that was going on. I mean, I knew something was going wrong when the fucking power went out. I just thank God that I didn't peek my head out of the basement when that tide came through, or whatever the hell that was. So where did Jack go?
It's in the van. It's probably best to let him think. He had to watch someone die too.
Yeah, I can't imagine what that must have been like.
Yeah, I bet you didn't. You jumped out the fucking window to save your own ass.
Hey, Evil Bird did the same fucking thing. Just be glad that I got you Ubered out of there, buddy.
Good point. I guess I'm gonna head out. I need to check on our base.
Are you sure? It's not safe out there.
And never fucking was.
You got a nice-ass house.
To all units, report to the briefing room in 5 minutes. I repeat, report to the briefing room in 5 minutes.
Christ, goddamn whiskey.
Jack, there's a clear and direct entry from the tunnels.
Got it. Thanks, Bat Pig.
I won't lie to you. The last few weeks have been a hell I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Downtown's gone, reduced to ash and whispers. We lost Yassine, Audrey, Craig, and let's just agree not to talk about last night. But yet, we're still here. We're still breathing. That alone means that we're not done. Look around you. Some of us are bleeding. Some of us are broken. But every single one of us, every soul in this room, is proof that the takeover didn't finish the job. And that's a problem. For them. Because we're not here to survive. We're here to reclaim, to rebuild, and to tear the infection out from the heart of this city. And that begins with Site Eclipse. North of the Uptown ruins, guarded like a goddamn fortress by those nightmare freaks. It's not a sanctuary, it's a death trap. But it's also the pulse, the heart of whatever's left of Mayhem's command structure. If we want to reclaim anything, our city, our people, our purpose, it starts there. I don't want you to think that this place is safe, but I want you to understand that it's important. We didn't survive the takeover just to rot underground waiting for a miracle. We survived because something in this world still needs us. We're not a scattered resistance anymore. We're the last organized force with the guts and the drive to stand up to this madness. Everyone else is either submitted or vanished. I won't pretend that we're invincible. We've lost too much to believe that. But I do believe in this. What we're doing here is bigger than any of us. The people in Fazbear Hills, the one who still breathe,
They're shadows now. Bent, brainwashed, robbed of memory, of thought, of will. And we're the only ones crazy enough to try and bring them back. This isn't just about revenge. This isn't about being rebels or fugitives or whatever the hell the old world called criminals. This is warfare, and it's purposeful. We aren't just fighting for survival anymore. We're fighting to redefine the future. So if any of you came here thinking that we're done, or that the worst has passed, think again, because we're only getting started. If we can take Site Eclipse, we can change everything. We all lost someone from the takeover. Tell me, who have you lost?
I had friends, childhood ones. We went to school together. When the sky lit up, I thought it was asthma. Turns out the air itself was poisoned. I got back with a gas mask. It was too late. I found them walking towards that beacon, like husks. Gone.
You're an ink blob, you don't have asthma.
Shut your ass up!
I had family too. Twisted Freddy, Twisted Bonnie, Twisted Chica, and Twisted Foxy. And a pet. His name was Godzilla. Yeah, he was the real deal. He sacrificed himself to help us take down Nightmare. And when we got back from that tower, my friends were still in their house, staring at the walls and the television screen. Not moving. Not there. Not even when I screamed, "Ah! My back! Ah!" Nothing. That salmon-colored, tentacle-swinging fuck turned them into statues. So Jack, whatever happens next, I'm with you!
Wait, so you picked and domesticated fucking Godzilla?
Yeah? Why?
Never mind.
When the takeover hit, I watched my people suffocate. Radiation dropped them like flies. I dedicated my life to protecting them, and now I'll use that same power to end what's killing everything I love.
I lost people too, before all this shit. Since the tower, I've had dreams, visions, people I used to know, flashing in and out. My parents, people from the mainland. People I never got to say goodbye to.
Are you kidding me, Twisty? What the fuck? Why would you... God damn it, how could you just... Why the fuck are you making this shit mine the key? No, I don't want to hear any more of this. Get the hell out!
Oh, sport. What the fuck was that all about?
Thank you for finding the time. Sorry about that. Look, I need to show you something. It's urgent. Sit, please.
This about downtown.
Yeah. It's him.
Who?
God Red.
No, there's no fucking way. That can't be him.
It is. Remember that crater near Fazbear Hills? Apparently there was a radiation spike. The military showed up and shut the whole place down. He wasn't just there. He was it.
You're telling me Godred was the source?
No. He was the vessel.
My God.
Take a look. This wasn't just your average meteorite. He crash landed. The radiation ripped itself out of him and spread across the world. But a piece stayed. Kept him alive. Barely. But they locked him in some facility. Orchestrated something called Project Harbinger. They ran tests. Pushed him past his limit. Sliced him apart like he was...
In Fazbear Entertainment, those greedy shitbags, they backed it. Pushed them to keep going even though he started going crazy.
We knew him. Back in the mainland, he used to write down his thoughts with marker on a piece of paper. I didn't think much of them back then, but this, Christ. So what now?
That shit downtown, if it wasn't for him, we'd all be dead. God Red is the key to all of this. The questions are, is he even still alive? And how did all this information end up in the broadcast tower? If that was God Red, what the hell is mayhem?
At dawn, we return to Fazbear Hills. This mission must be discreet. The target is Site Eclipse, a heavily guarded military base north of Uptown, right at the edge of the city. Our scouts confirmed that it's a key part of their supply line. After the tower battle, the Nightmare's army's weapons have escalated. We're talking military-grade firearms, explosives, anything that they can get their hands on. I'm betting Site Eclipse is where most of that stuff's being made. If we hit it, we'll walk out with a gold mine of rat arms. If we can clear the base without alerting reinforcements, it's a win. But failure's not an option. Here's how we do it. I'm splitting us into two groups. One will come with me to take the base, and the other will stay here, ready to defend in case reinforcements are needed. Angry Pig, Fane, Sammy, Bat Pig, and Asswiper Pig. We'll take the safe route north and head west through the tunnels. There's a hidden path inside that'll take us straight into the heart of the base. We'll clear out any hostiles before they even know we're there. But if things go sideways, we'll be armed to the teeth. This is the first step in taking back our city. The goal? Stay out of sight, hit hard when we can, and minimize risk. There are things we've seen, things we can't unsee, things that change everything. What's at stake is bigger than any of us. We've already lost too much. The time for waiting is over. We've been eating crumbs off the floor for too long. This is our chance to march forward, to reclaim the city, the glory, the memories, everything this place once stood for. We will rip the brains out of the monsters on the streets, and we'll take back our freedom to live the way we choose. For our friends, for our future. I will lead you to a revolutionary future. Just trust me. We make our own fate now.
Mrs. Magic to and fro. Please give me one last show. Loosen my mind from within before it starts to wear and thin. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Mrs. Magic Radio, give me one last chance to show Tell